I was pulled to make a video about using psychedelics, I guess, is the topic. I don't know. Um, so it occurred to me, it came to me, I was told, shown, downloaded, however, whatever. I've had a realization um, about when you use psychedelics, it opens you up to higher dimensional existence. And unless you've done the inner work to cultivate self-love, unless you have an established inner truth of love, the frequencies, entities, beings, whatever you want to call it, that you encounter in those higher dimensions, they can dupe you, man. And I think I figured out that, like, that's a lot of not people's problem. That's a problem that people who have, they see the mechanics of the game, they know that reality is orchestrated, but they never made it past the illusion, even in the higher dimensions. There's an illusion that I don't even know, like, should I even bother? But sure, man, it's your experience, whatever. Okay, so I came to know. I was shown that, so I've been in pursuit of truth, and so I get to this place, and I've met God. I'm having an interaction with God. Well, this is all just words which can't possibly describe the experience, okay? Language is so limiting. But for all intents and purposes, I encountered God. And God showed me that the purpose of humanity is just to serve the machine. Like, we're just here to be harvested, you know? That the demonic entities that, control the world or whatever, that we're just here for them. And like, our ultimate purpose is to serve that. But that isn't true. My own inner truth, and see, if I didn't have my own inner truth, I can see how I would have stopped there and been like, oh God, this is horrible. And then when you come down off of the plant medicine, when you come down, how do you integrate that if that's what you believe? If you believe that you met God and you were told you're nothing, you come back and you just live for carnal pleasures, right? I mean, what else is there to do? But if you have the inner truth that I had, I pushed back against God, and I was like, no, that's bullshit. I know that's not true. I know that source is all that is, and it is the frequency of unconditional love. So whatever this is bullshit. And I was asked, what is it you want? And I said, truth. I want the fucking truth. And I was shown so much that I can't put into words. And I was right, my ultimate truth, that source is unconditional love, that everything is divinely guided, orchestrated, and for the highest good. But I had already done, and you know what? Still, I cheated. Like, the monks and the nuns, they're the ones that get here organically. I cheated with the psychedelics, and I had to face demons, if that's what you want to call it. If you don't reach this, whatever this is, coherence, inner union, if you don't reach this organically, there are illusory obstacles that people get trapped in. And I did a little bit, but oh God, it was so dark. But ultimately you just cling to that inner truth And that's what got me through it. So yeah, psychedelics, at your own risk, man. But it takes work. It takes true inner work to cultivate self-love.